Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm MysteriousJG. Last time we finally managed to find the cave that would unlock the remnant vault, or to get us at one of the little remnant monoliths that gets us to the vault. And now we are going to head to that vault. It's easy enough to spot from here, where all the lasers seem to be firing. Hopefully we can avoid lots of dinosaur monsters. Apparently we can't avoid lots of dinosaur monsters. Yeah, this place is really crawling with dinosaur monsters. Kind of hope we could just outrun them. This slow-firing shotgun is thankfully dealing a lot of damage per shot. Because they really didn't seem to want us coming down here. It's awfully dark. Oh, I need to save my game anyway, because I don't want to get in here and find out that we missed something that we need for, like, PB quest or whatever. We should be able to come in here, interact with the gravity well, and get going on getting this place all nice and habitable. Or habitable-ish. Alright.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Probably should have brought PB along, actually. She does enjoy these places. So... oh, this looks like it's going to be a big one. Like navigable, like a level, instead of those little tiny puzzle ones that we've had at a few places. Look at your face.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Or maybe the fact that it looks like a fully functional place is just decorative. No, we got to get all the way over there somehow.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
So basically coming in here slowly eats away your shields. Got it.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
But there should be guys trying to stop us. Not really, I did that by myself. we get back over there, though?
I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
Seems a little one-sided. Like, it seems like a one-way trip we just took. Maybe that is a problem that I should have thought about before making the trip. I have a hard time telling where I'm meant to be going. As long as I'm standing by this thing. Really getting into that tracks. Kind of wish I could rotate the map around, see if I'm supposed to be able to, probably supposed to be able to get to some of these interesting new places, or that's the alternate exit. It's extremely dark in here, and I'm having a hard time telling whether I'm missing cool shit. Yeah, like, what is that? Well, that's something we had not scanned previously, so I don't think we can go any farther in this direction. Yeah, I think if we try to get across there, we're gonna fail. So let's head this way. Keep an eye open for neat little corners like this one, which might have containers. Doesn't look like we can get across to here. Yeah, I don't think we're meant to be able to go over there. Now we could go this way. And, anything cool behind you there, Drax? No? Oh, this is a bridge we're supposed to be able to build.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Can I save? I can save. Yeah, it seems like they set these things up here where you only on the way back can you get them. So they did put it on the map for us, which is nice. So as we're fleeing here, we can stop there and grab some cool loots. Hot eats, cool treats.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
Everything else in these freaking vaults. I've scanned nullifiers before. I don't think any remnant enemy that we have to, unless a new type of enemy shows up, I don't think there's going to be any remnant enemies that are going to give us that final foe you need to fight for the Apex quest status. I mean, I believe I've defeated them and had their corpses stay intact and been able to scan them before. Anyways. Grab a little ammo. Make a little, sing a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. You whack stuff with my hammer by accident. I'm such a man. Well, somewhere up ahead there is a remnant that has not been rendered hostile yet. I'm wondering if we can hack that. Last time we had an opportunity to hack it.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. Now we are talking. Now we're playing with power. This might be someplace where we could find cool optional shit. Oh yeah, I like the look of this. What? Ah. Why won't this door open? Is this remnant console going to do it? I'm introverted. Surely that did it. Yeah. Probably be a destroyer or something nasty in here. Or not. But there is come in here and your shields get killed thing going on.
This could get ugly.
Ah, there's a destroyer.
Still got turrets.
I was right the first time. So let's take out the turrets. You are going to get yourself killed, Drac. My cover I was hiding behind has been destroyed, or partially destroyed. Open up for your super attack. There you go. Wanted that to happen while I had the bonus damage from... You ran right into my line of fire, right? I'll let you. There appears to be one more guy over here that has not triggered. So let's go, go, go. Move, move, move. He looked like an enemy type I had not seen before. Oh, it's a turret.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
That might have been useful earlier. There's a lot of experience we just got from that.
This looks valuable.
I should hope so. We kind of went through a lot to get it. Adventure of this. Oh. Hopefully we have enough glyphs for this. So I see this one's going to be extra tricky because I gotcha. It's extra tricky because of the way it's lined up. There's actually, I can't figure out the spot we go to where it's obvious what's going on. Because there's a couple of different places where there's two things it's lined up against, but not that many where there's three. So let's think about this for a minute. Do we actually have what we need? This spot right here, actually we do. Because it's in the same box with this, so it can't be that. It has to be this one. Actually, this is not as bad as I was making it out to be at all. We do the same thing right here. We know that it's got to be this one. And if we do it here... Actually, no, some of them are harder than others for sure. But with this one, we can figure out exactly what it has to be, because it can't be... Well, it actually has to be that. Can't be any of the others. Which means that this has to be that. No, sorry. That. This has to be that one. Which means that this has to be that one. This has to be that one. It must be so much fun watching me go through and do this. I mean, I can only imagine. This one has to be that one. Okay, what do we get? Oh, skill points +2.
That did it.
That gave us enough for, That actually does give us enough. So we can, not biotics, combat. We can now get our last level of combat tools. Aerial combat, plus 100% hover duration, plus 30% damage while airborne. That's the one. 35% shotgun damage, 28% sniper rifle damage. And now we just keep adding points gradually to pistols and assault rifles. Oh, what do you mean they're unconfirmed change? Oh, yeah, confirmed change. Sorry. What about you guys? You get anything? No, I think it's just Ryder. So that was worth doing, but it's not actually giving us the... I wanted to get the remnant data cores for PB. Oh, shield oscillator. I think that's the augmentation that we're really getting a lot of mileage out of, isn't it? Is there anything to interact with in here? No, it's just a little death zone. And that shut it off. Like, we could have used this, and it makes... I don't know if this heals us being in here, or if it just doesn't do anything anymore. Either way, alright, so that was a neat little place, but it didn't, it gave us something worth having. the 2 skill points, but it did not actually give us the remnant data core, so we still need to keep our eyes peeled for that as we make our way around here. Eventually we're going to get over here, we're going to activate this thing, and then we have to try to... I'm thinking maybe a path will come up here, and we come back here, and we can decide to scooch over here and grab that if there's time. Facing a destroyer for 2 skill points was worth it, I would say. Again, keep your eyes peeled for... And it looks like a remnant data core. Looks like there's a little path down. Well, I died. Okay. Kinda can't see where I'm going all that good. Turian anarchists can blanket large area in flames with their inferno grenades. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. Do I have... Okay, I've got my level 6, whatever, so we just came out of that door. That's where we came back to. Basically, I fell off the edge of that because I thought that there was maybe a secret passage of some kind, and it doesn't look like there really was. Is there something going on there? It kind of looks like there's a path, but it could kind of also be a trick, like an Operation Trick Trap. You have been hack-sword and are friendly, so let's not mess with you. Let's keep you just the way you are. Here's another door. This isn't... Should be really close to leveling up.
That's teamwork.
It really wasn't. I kind of did it all.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay, well that wasn't
They're
the
not
thing
happy
to
with
do.
us. They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I got it. I didn't even look. I just hit the first one I noticed, and there is, in fact, a message. Glyphs on the door, so it's... Okay, that one, that one, that one. So that one first. Then, this one. Then, this one. Those noises are just awesome, by the way. It's the space whales again. Okay, that would be this one over here, wasn't it? No. It's this one. This is simple enough that I'm thinking it's mandatory. Maybe... Oh, no, this... heading off in this direction is where we'd have to go to get out. Maybe this does lead us to the data core. Anyway, okay, so this is next. And there's only one we haven't hit yet, and that's got to be you, right? Yeah. I'm interface.
Nice. What do we get?
Oh, here we go. It is going to be around in
This
data core.
contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
Cool. Very cool. Now I'm kind of not all that worked up and worried about finding every other secret.
I've found another of these devices.
If you ever bother to bring her with you anymore, it's like you've lost all respect for her when she asks to have sex with you. Pathfinder, are you threatened by feminine lust? Observer replication control may broadly control observer behavior interface to invert their perception of threats. Pathfinder, do you find feminine desire to be a threat to your masculine supremacy? Are you not taking Peebee with you because she actually wants to have sex and thinks it's fun? And that bothers you? Turns out the Pathfinder's into like extreme religious conservative. I was about to go in a bad direction, actually. I'm like, no, you know what? I was going to suggest the Pathfinder was into something like jokingly, but it's not even something you can talk about jokingly because it's so messed up. But it's a real thing that I am not supporting, and neither does the Pathfinder. So don't even try to figure out what I was talking about. Okay, so seems like you should be able to get over here. But I don't see how you would do it safely. Oh, Remnant console is probably going to have something to do with it.
Remnant.
Did that change anything? It really wasn't, though. It just wasn't. Sneak attack critical on nullifier. Kind of undercut my advantage when now they can fight me from a distance too, and I've taken my allies out of the equation. Level up, bitches. Alright, so what do we want to do now? With shotguns, I don't know how much I really care about messing with pistols. If I was going to carry around a third weapon, they're lighter weight. Let's do assault rifles first. What I'll probably do is when I level up next, I'll get pistols up to level 3, and then I'll trade back and forth until they're all leveled up. 36 and 29. So that did actually give us 1% extra damage in our weapons that we are using. Cora, where are you at? You are not quite ready for another level 6 skill yet. Drac, I'm waiting for you to hit level, I'm waiting to do your loyalty mission, which I'll probably do not too long after we finish with this vault, so that I can start giving you... Yeah, boy, you level up again. We'll get both of your passives. Although Blood Rage is kind of my favorite Drac skill. Let's save the game, because it's kind of time to call it a video, but I must be missing a switch we're supposed to hit. Because I don't see how we're supposed to get across. Came all the way up here, trying to make sure we didn't miss any cool optional stuff, and as much fun as it was to find the cool stuff. I mean, up at this point, we haven't really found where you hit a terminal and it hacks the turret, but has like a negative side effect of you can't see. Like generally, it's like, oh, you can hack the turret. You're supposed to hack the turret. Which way am I looking? I'm looking at where we're supposed to go, I think. Unless we're supposed to get over here. Well, there seems to be a door over here. And I'm looking now at the door that we got before. This bunch of rocks seems to prevent you from jumping straight from there to there. Oh, we just saved. So that hurt bad, but we survived. And can we get in here? Or is this a red door? It's a red door. Is there a thing for us to hit nearby? I feel like we weren't really supposed to come here that way. Well, we survived the trip so far. I'm introverted. It got us a path back. Or did it? Did it? Save in a different slot. I think we could heal up over here. Like there's someplace we can heal up, right?
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
Yeah, we hit that already.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
And our way back is significantly simpler now. This door is still not openable. So we might be missing some loots over there. Oh, pardon me. But I think we've found our way out. We'll let this one go a little long. I think we can finish up. Although, actually, you know what? If I call it a video now, we can, well, things are happening over here. That's our path to the end. Kind of curious about, did we just make our trip back a lot harder? Yeah, it seems like we did. So that door closes. Okay, so with that, maybe this pops back up. I don't know. I think I'm going to call it a video. When we come back, we should be ready to get out of the vault. Generally, hitting the reset gives you a new continuation point, so hopefully we'll be able to figure out a way to get out of here. There is a door that won't open. I don't know if it's going to open for us or not. There is a little thing that we can only get on the way back. Shepard already told us so. Ryder already told us so, so I'm sure that's how it's going to work. We will figure this stuff out next time, folks. I feel fairly confident. I'm MysteriousJG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.